hot yet?
Not too hot yet?
Oh, man, I'm out there sweating a lot, man. Hell yeah, it's pretty
Ready
hot.
for the 107 or something next week that I think is on the
Man,
way.
yeah, I heard about that. I'm trying to prepare my mind right now. You know, I'm starting early, so yes, sir.
Do you think that's, practicing the heat of the day is probably, obviously you have the early trip to Texas, all that kind of stuff. Do you think that in a way that's kind of helpful for you guys?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because if we were practicing probably in the morning, when we got out there, it would be probably, we'll be exhausted, cramping up and all that stuff. So it's kind of good that we're practicing right now in the afternoon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think it's kind of gone so far, a little more than a week for you guys now?
I think it's been going pretty good. Competition is very high, intensity is high. Obviously we got stuff to work on, little things like that, but it's just a little different, like a different vibe. So it's definitely different energy.
What's it like having a year under your belt with Bo? What's that chemistry like compared to this time last year?
I think it's pretty cool. I think we're just more on target with things, I would say. And we just obviously trust each other and we know where each other's going to be. Or, I know where he's going to put it, he knows where I'm going to be. So, yeah.
Are you helping the new guys out? That obviously you had to do it last year. You had to get right with Bo.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have to do kind of the same thing in a short amount of time. Are you kind of giving them tips for how to do that?
Yeah, most definitely. All the young guys that came in, Jurion, he's from my city, so, I definitely help him out. Justice, Darian Anderson, Preston, all my guys, So if anybody that asks and need help, I help him. So yeah.
What about a guy like Gary who's new but
of course,
a little
Gary,
more experience under his belt?
Exactly. He has some experience under his belt, but he's new to this program, so obviously he's gonna need to learn a little stuff. But he's catching on fast. He probably has questions every now and then, but he knows it for the most part, for sure. Yeah.
Packed on some weight. Just how has that helped you so far in Fall Camp?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think it just helps me with my play strength. Running through, good defenders, things like that. When I'm trying to clear my release. And just, breaking tackles, things like that I want to get better at, run after the catch, things like that. So, yeah.
I was talking to Coach Stein recently just about his comfort level. Spring for him was very much about just kind of getting comfortable, figuring out, the new surroundings. But now, we see him out there celebrating big plays and stuff. He seems like he's showing more personality.
Exactly,
what do you see from Coach Stein, now that he's in his second big camp with you guys?
I just see that, he knows that, he's here now, So he kind of has to, he got to step up, be more vocal, things like that. It's his offense, so he's doing it's his offense. Yeah, he's running it. Yeah.
Is there anyone that's kind of stood out so far, other than yourself, in that wide receiver room?
Yeah, Gary Bryant, Trayshawn, Kyler and Justice Lowe, those guys are making plays. Preston, and definitely Darian Anderson. Darian Anderson's one guy that's been making a lot of plays. And it's been really good for us, for sure.
He gets mentioned pretty consistently. What are you guys so impressed with that he does?
Man, just the plays he makes, how quick he is. He's a walk-on, so for him to make those plays and stuff like that is just crazy. We like that a lot.
Yeah, to hear a walk-on's name mentioned this consistently jumps out. But he's earned it, and the respect from you guys?
He's earned our respect, everybody on the team. Yeah.
What do you see from Jurion so far?
Jurion, man, he's a good playmaker. He just got here, practice A for him, so he's been making his plays and all that. He's still learning the offense and things like that, doing a way better job. And yeah, hell yeah.
Did you hear about why he chose 99? Did he tell you?
I guess because he couldn't get 13.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's just him though, Yeah. That's just him, literally. So.
Would you ever wear a number like that?
I don't think so. Nah, I can't do that.
What have you made from Will Stein's offense now in the fall camp? Just how are you guys understanding it, and how are you guys repping it better?
I think we really understand what we want to do and what he wants to do. Definitely we fix our mistakes right like that. But yeah, we're definitely we know our identity for sure. We know what we want to do.
What do you see from the cornerbacks? Just Kyrie and Nico are new guys?
Corners, I feel like they're, they're a strong side this year for us. We got some confidence in them. Those guys are confident. They're ready to play and cover. So, yeah, I think they're a good group.
Bo was talking about Kyrie the other day. Said he's a guy who just never stops talking.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of energy does that bring?
It brings a lot of energy. Me and him, we were talking the other day, 2 days ago. Yeah, just multiple days, and it's competition. At the end of the day, we're on the field, amped up. So we're just making each other better at the end of the day, for sure. Yeah.
How much is there back and forth kind of talking? Are you someone that kind of likes to reciprocate it? If
I mean, sometimes maybe I don't really like, I don't make it like my first, like, a thing to do, but maybe if I make a play or something, I'll say a little something like that, but I don't try to really like talk to guys or anything like that. But yeah.
Is there someone in the room, maybe in the wide receiver room, that is kind of a talker? DBs always love to talk, so.
Man, yeah, nah. I think somebody who's definitely going to not let you just say something to him is Trayshawn. He gonna get on you for sure. So yeah, that's my guy. He gonna get on you for sure. Yeah.